Today I'm eating the second half of this sugar pack, and whoops, I put about this much of sugar in this mug, and then I add water, I stir, and I drink it. And I will keep doing the same until the pack is empty at the end of the day. Before anything, I'm going to have that. This is sugar water, and it's much better than coffee or tea, which are stimulants and don't give any real energy to the body. Sugar is really energy, it's good for you. For breakfast after the ride, I will have langsats. At noon, I have rice noodles with some shallot powder, cooked pumpkin, and some soy sauce. This is what I'm going to eat at 5 p.m. as a dinner. So here you can see sweet potato purple and sweet potato orange, yellow version. And in the middle, it's supposed to be jam corn. You see, each one of them is different. Some purple, some white, and I don't know how it will taste, so it's the first time I taste that. So today is day number 19 of this sugar video challenge, and I got a question yesterday, which was, is it possible to overeat on carbohydrates? Well, after many years of high carb vegan diet, I think that it's very hard to overeat on carbs, because you can have a surplus of carbs and it's not going to be a problem. But if you are eating, for example, way too fast, like if you are drinking your 2-liter smoothie in 10 minutes or less, then it's going to be too fast. Or if you're eating so fast that you are not properly chewing, then it's too fast and you are probably going to feel a bit sick on the stomach. Or if you're drinking your sugar water with a concentration that is too high, for example, if you're drinking syrup, then it's going to be too concentrated. And when your body says, wow, that's too much, then don't force yourself. But if you want to have more carbs, like fruit, sugar water, pasta, potatoes, etc., then just have more carbs. Your body knows about the carbs. So in my life, I happen to have eaten way too fast and feel a bit sick, but I never ever vomited vegan food. It never happened. I think vegan food is so healthy, and so even when I had a bit too much fat, I happen to feel a bit nauseous, but it passes fast and it's not really a problem. But I remember when I was omnivore and I was feeling sick way more often, and that was not optimal at all and not ethical at all, by the way. So anyway, you can have as many carbohydrates as you want, and when you don't want them anymore, then stop eating. You can listen to your body and you don't need to restrict. If your diet is low fat and high carb, then you can listen to your instinct. Just one more thing about weight loss using the scale. So I'm using the scale to show you guys how my weight is fluctuating, and as you can see, it's not fluctuating very much. I think my weight is stable. It's just that my level of hydration is changing a bit, in the morning or after a ride or after, I don't know, if I forget to drink, etc. My weight can change because, I drink like 5-6 liters of water per day, because it's hard to stay hydrated here because we're sweating so much, even when we're not moving or exercising. So if your body weight is changing after exercising, that's totally normal because you lost water sweating. So don't worry about that. I would not recommend to use a scale because it would just make you obsessed about weight. So I would not use it personally, but I'm using it because it's a video I have to show the effect of sugar on my weight, so I'm doing that anyway. But otherwise, for the rest of my life, I use a scale maybe once or twice a year, not more. I've never been obsessed with weight because it doesn't matter really. I can see on the mirror if I'm fatter or leaner anyway. And after the end of these 30 days, I'm going to stop using the scale because I'm not sure it's helping you guys very much. It's good for one experiment, but yeah, it doesn't matter much. You can see on the pictures anyway if I'm getting fatter or leaner. And I'm going to have blood tests in a few days, in 2 or 3 days, so you'll see that. I will check the blood sugar, triglycerides, the white cell count, a few things like that you may be interested in.